What's going on, my people? It is your guy Hopeful and bringing you some more Paladins Champions of the Realm. I recently made a switch to crossplay and initially decided that I was only going to play 6 characters that I thought were viable for me. I have now decided to do some more testing to hopefully add more champions to that list.
Choose your champion.
About 1 month ago, I conducted an investigative study on my channel to test the significance of levels in Paladins. This series will be somewhat similar to that as I try to find out which champions that I play are actually viable with crossplay enabled. Namely, the stats that I will use to help evaluate these champions will be KDR, their accolades, meaning top heals, most objective time, most damage, most skills, yada yada yada, and then points scored in the game. I made a list, I have a spreadsheet and everything about the champions that I will be using. Right off the bat, the first champion we're gonna test is gonna be Corvus, level 22. So I was using Corvus earlier because I was kind of getting tired of using only Jenos and Furia when I was playing on controller. Corvus is similar enough to Jenos to where he shouldn't be that difficult to use, right? I have a hot take. I think Corvus is the easiest support to dive in the entire game. Like, his movement ability can be good, but you have to be really preemptive with it, and if you get caught out, you get caught out, bro. There's no escaping your fate at that point. The Lex is level 14, so that's good for us, right?
My father does not understand. Someone must protect the realm, whatever the cost.
Now with Corvus, I play Spreading Influence and I use, which one of these? I think I use Our Heals. I think I use this loadout. I don't know if any of my loadouts are really good for any of these champions. You can let me know in the comments what changes I should be making to my loadout to make them better, but this is the loadout I will be using for this video. Alright, Rokos gets a mark. Who's our flank? Oh, Evie's still in spot. Evie gets a mark, alright? I got this heal, look at this, look at this. The Bomb King is up top, hold on. The Io needs heals. That's heal for Io. Alright, the Bomb King is still up top. Io needs more heals. Rokos needs heals, Rokos needs heals. I healed Rokos, there we go. Let's focus on just lighting up this Azan. Evie, don't worry, you're gonna get healed. Evie teleports back to over yonder. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here because I think it's safer than just standing out in the open like that. Evie will still get healed. Oh, Io needs to heal. Io gets healed. There we go. Corvus is like next to no damage, but I think my shots heal them. I came up here to heal Evie. Oh no, Io. No, hold on. Io! No! The Bomb King got Io. I tried to come in, Io. I really did. Don't worry, you got the revenge. I also have an ult double kill for the Corv, man. Hold on. Oh, on the point. Behold the power of the abyss and all that stuff. Is Rokos dead? Hey, yo, Rokos, bro. Who are my 2 marked targets? It's Kanessa and it's Evie. Oh, wait. We're actually going to capture the objective. Hold on. Preemptive, like I said. Bomb King. And I teleport. The Bomb King should be right over here, to be honest. Where is he? He's dead. I wasn't in healer mode just there because I was trying to capture the objective. I think their Lex is a bot. Yeah, we got their Lex to rage quit. Let's go. That's 3 kills for me. Hold on. Corvus actually cooking here. All right, so Io is ulting. Gotta watch out for the Bomb King stun. Don't want to get hit by that. Io got hit. Whoa, sorry, Nessa. Some of us live, some of us die. You know how it goes. Take that, you Lex bot. We're shooting at Azan, lighting him up. He stuns me into the wall. That's fine. Azan is dead. Thanks to the Kanessa. Heal on Evie just to make it official. And that's gonna be the push successful. I just talked about how Corvus is the easiest healer to dive, and I haven't died once. Now, yes, their Lex rage quit. That's not my fault. Who are my targets? I haven't marked anyone. Let's mark Rokos first, and then Evie second. It's not that I don't value your life, Kanessa. It's just that, like, Evie's. Oh, shoot. Bomb King. Nope. I'm running. I'm out. Heal on Io, which inadvertently heals Rokos. The Evie needs health. Don't worry. I'll heal Io to heal everybody else. Unload into the Azan. I get a free kill on Bomb King. The Azan is still alive. I think he's in here somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. You can't hide from me. Take that, Azan. I'll go back up to my perch up here. You know, this first Corvus game is going pretty well. Better than I expected. I think I'm safe up here. I'm not really getting shot at. I have not been paying attention to anybody on their team or anybody on my team apart from my tank. And it seems to be going pretty well so far. At least for that objective fight, it went well. Hold on. Evie needs some help. Boom. Hold on. The Furia is ulting. Is the Lex back? The Lex is not back. Kanessa needs heals. Sorry, Rokos. Gotta heal the Kanessa. She's fighting Azan. Pushing onto the enemy team. The Azan is now dead to Kanessa. Can I get a free kill onto Furia? No, I cannot. Evie takes that one up. I can't even kill the bot. And it looks like we're gonna win this game. First game is a win. I got commended for teamwork. Let's check the healing numbers. So I got top heals that game. Never died once and I got 5 kills. I'm thinking Corvus is kind of viable. Hold on. Now, enemy team has 2 masters. Might even be 3 masters. Their levels are all very high. We might be cooked here. I don't know if Corvus has enough to fend off a flank Moji and a flank Sky. I'm gonna go nimble rejuve as I did in the first game and off we go into battle. Let's see, the Terminus is not taking point. I gotta mark the Terminus, heal him. Who gets the next mark? I think it's gonna be the Androxy man over here. Their Moji went toot. The Moji's not going for flank Moji. Heal on Androxus, which heals Terminus. Nobody else is really taking damage. Terminus is dead. I gotta move up. What happened here? Yo, come with me. Hey bro, I don't wanna die. Remember the part where I don't wanna die? Yeah, looks like we might be cooked. I will still shoot at them. Heal on Androxus by healing Omen. Terminus walks in. Androxus floating in the background. I didn't even want to change my mark targets. You got heals, bro.
Eradication protocol.
Terminus runs in. Don't worry, you'll be getting healing now, Chief. Try to keep you alive at least so that you can ult. Can't get to you, can't get to you, can't get to you. You're crippled. You're getting healed. I'm sorry, Chief. I can't do any more than I'm actually doing. I mean, our talents are all passable except for Androxus, I would say. Maybe my ult can actually do something here. Okay, so the Inara died. Omen is trying to push them. Yeah, the Androxus rage quit. Oh, I'm all the way up here now. Wonderful. Heal on Omen. The Grok is just chilling here. Terminus is still alive in their backline. I'll heal the Omen, I guess. Yeah, heal Omen. Shoot at Inara some more. Getting attacked by Sky. Yeah, I kind of want to just keep healing the Terminus from here. But the Terminus is dead because of the Grok. So the Terminus was actually holding off their team for a good amount of time, but it never lasted forever. Heal on Drogos. I heal the Omen, and I walk into spawn. Heal Terminus. Heal Terminus again. I can still heal Terminus through the wall. Our Omen is ulting, healing Omen. Inara's probably gonna die here. Yeah, Inara is dead. Drogos died to Sky. The Moji's off the map. I got a kill. Let's go, boys. I heal Drogos. Drogos is dead. Heal the Omen. The Omen doesn't get there in time, and that is going to be the defeat. Alright, 66k heals. I think, yeah, I definitely got the most healing in the game. But did I heal more than all their supports combined? No, I didn't. Let's not talk about anybody's stats because it's just gonna be negative at that point. But I got 66k heals. That's not really bad with Corvus. But you saw the weaknesses of Corvus where I just got dove and couldn't really run away. That didn't work out too well in game number 2. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Leave a like for all the talking, subscribe for more and more content, and sound your voice in the comments.